Mr. Transformers 96 here. In the video, I'm going to be talking about a newly shown Marvel Legends item, and this time I'm very excited to see Avengers Endgame Thor. So this is a figure that I've been really anticipating and hoping that they would do for quite a while. They took their time, but we do have it here, which is great. This was shown during Hasbro Pulse's Fan Fest today. They showed a lot of stuff. I do have a separate video talking about the wave that they showed. However, did want to speak directly about this Thor from Endgame. Was always disappointed when the Build-A-Figure for like the second wave of Endgame figures with Marvel Legends was Thor, but it was in his like Big Lebowski type look and not this end look, which I would have much preferred. So now to know that we do finally have it, it's very exciting. So personally, how I feel, because I know this type of Thor is very divisive, I love it. I thought it was very funny in the movie. I thought that it was also totally surprising. Like, it's so hard to keep something like this a secret, and yet I had no idea, and there was no teases of it or no even leaks about it before the movie, so it was surprising, which made it fun. It was very funny in the film, and then he was still a badass at the end and had such a unique look. So overall, I loved it. I hope that we see him at least at the very beginning of Thor 4 like this, and then have a funny Taika Waititi, 80s montage of him getting into shape again. But I absolutely loved it. So overall, I've wanted a figure representation of it for quite a while here. The packaging to start off with, I think it's very cool. It's kind of supposed to be like a deluxe Infinity Saga packaging. With this unique packaging, it makes me think that maybe they'll continue doing Endgame figures that they never did, which I'm sure there's some. I just thought about it now, so I haven't had a chance to really sit back and think about who else they could do. How about Hulk? Hulk's another one like this, where they did an Endgame Hulk, but it wasn't the version of him that I'd like. So Hulk with the outfit, I think, would be great. There's a bunch of others that they could do for sure, so it'd be really neat if they continue it. But here's the figure as a whole. As you can see, completely new sculpt, which is awesome. Obviously a very unique look, so yeah, I can't really reuse that sculpt. He comes with electricity, kind of lightning effects, comes with interchangeable hands, and then it comes with both Mjolnir and Stormbreaker, which is great. And both of them are translucent, like they look like electric, kind of going crazy. The one thing that I would have liked, because I do like this head sculpt where you don't see the pupils, like him summoning lightning, I think that that's neat. But I would have liked another head sculpt with pupils, and then like a different expression. But even just a different head sculpt just with pupils would have been nice too. Because I think it's going to be a little weird always not having pupils. Like for certain shots, I think it's going to look awesome, but for others, it'll be a little strange, I think. So that's disappointing that there's not an option for another one. Overall, though, I think the face sculpt's really good. I think that they did the hair quite nicely. I like the wash that they have in the hair. It gives it some dimension, which I think is good. And the translucent weapons and that kind of that light blue look is unique. I do like it. If this was my first Thor ever, I'd probably want a silver one. But since we have so many Thors, getting something unique when it comes to Mjolnir and even Stormbreaker is nice. So I think that it looks very cool. The electric pieces look awesome. The cape, it looks, although in some shots it almost looks fabric, but no, that does look like a kind of softer rubber plastic for the cape there. Overall looking cool. Even with his more generous proportions, he looks like he's still very well articulated, which is nice. And here, like, this type of shot is perfect, with him summoning both of his weapons when he like kind of transforms into this look. I loved it in the movie, so to have a representation is gonna be awesome. Yeah, very cool. A lot of stuff you can do. I think it just looks like a fantastic figure in general, and then it's a character and the style of a character that I absolutely love. So overall, I am incredibly stoked for this. They put it on pre-order for premium members early, a few hours early, and then they put it on sale for the general public. But what was very annoying is that it sold out right before it went on sale to the general public. So if you were not a premium member, you do not have this on pre-order through Hasbro Pulse, which is unfortunate. Big Bad Toy Store and Amazon have it, though. I haven't checked to see if they sold out, but I ordered it from Amazon, so I've got my copy on hold. It is a $25 figure, which is an increase in price. However, they seem to be just increasing the prices in general. The regular wave was all $23 today. However, these figures, the Marvel kind of figures that are like a golden age kind of 10-year anniversary, Marvel movie figures, they were all an extra $5. So the 2-packs were $50, the singles are $25. So I guess it's in line with that price point, so I can't really argue. And for this figure, I would pay much more than $25. So very happy to finally be getting this figure made, and even though it took way too long. So let me know what you guys think of the figure, and thanks so much for watching.